Hi, VOD folks, we're back. We just did some beginner mode general trivia by Mr. Shiverburn, and Shiverburn also made us a standard mode one. We kind of went in a wonky order because we started out with proud, and then did critical, and then we went back to beginner, and then standard. So now we're gonna pump up the heat a little bit on these questions, I think, if Kahoot is to be, or if Shiverburn is to be believed. Whoa! Hey, Barty people! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs there. We got Holt Collin, we got Osh Watan, we got Chris D, we got Arwalt 1027, and Smallmouth. Thank you so much. Hey, Barty people. That is your first 5 right there. And, Barty people, are you... I don't know if I might have missed it, but are you my new Patreon pledge that I got yesterday? Because that would line up with the name. So, if so, thank you. Yay, cool. Well, thank you so much. I'll get you set up with everything that you have earned with that that tier after the stream, assuming I'm capable of that at that point. That's so crazy. Kino! The year is 1979. Clayton is chosen as Reagan's running mate. How would Clayton explain trickle-down economics when asked about it at a debate? Well, you see, Miss Porter, and thank you for moderating the debate, by the way. Simply, everybody at the top has all of the money, spelled M-U-N-N-Y, and it trickles on down to the common folk. You know, like Tarzan, and the gorillas, and everybody else who doesn't deserve the money as much as I do, you see. I think that's how Clayton would do it. I have all the money, and I trickle it down. Bananas slowly fall down through trees in the jungle. Oh, Clayton's definitely a huge racist, yeah. For sure. But, you know, you're gonna have that. I think most Disney villains are probably racist. And then Tarzan, spelled T-A-R-Z-A-N. I guess I'll be a standard Pat, as opposed to regular Pat. And we'll just get started on this. We already have a bunch of people. Boom, 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 boom. Standard Pat. Alright, folks, are you ready? It is Mr. Shiverburn's standard mode trivia. Here we go. Oh, Clayton's definitely not as big of a bigot as Frollo. I mean, Clayton has never outwardly expressed bigotry, whereas, I mean, I guess against gorillas and Tarzan, but, you know, Frollo is like, yo, the G word, they've got to go. That was his whole thing, so I think Frollo is probably the bigger bigot. Let me make sure this is all... Oh, want to randomize the answers. Yeah, in case they're all red again. Alright, folks, Shiverburn's standard mode trivia, here we go! Number 1, where is the most recent Pixar World Tour has been to? Monstropolis, San Francisco, Arendelle, or Toy Box? And a good question, because this is right no matter which way you interpret this question. So. Let's see. Yeah, Monstropolis. So, you know, Monsters Inc. does come out after Toy Story. Toy Story 95, Monstropolis, or Monsters Inc. in 2001. And then you have to visit Toy Box before you visit Monstropolis in KH3. So, no matter which way you slice it. Yeah, San Francisco is based on Big Hero 6, which is not a Pixar film. That is just standard Disney canon. So, there you go. Also, yeah, I gotta make sure Presto's in the shot here. Okay. I guess if you revisit Toy Box. So. But yeah, San Francisco, Big Hero 6, not Pixar. But Raging Wolf 12, thank you for the follow there. Also, Buddy X Twitch, thank you for binging my videos. That's always good for me. Appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. I'm a little litty. I'm getting there. Sea Salt Toon, Buffoon, Bean, Splamherger Bash, and me. Splamherger Bash. Number 2. Who landed in deep space first? Use world storyline to help. Oh, who landed first? Aqua Ventus, Clayton, or Terra? Oh, wow, I'm in deep space. I'm used to deep jungle. How bizarre. We all litty titty. This is big brain quiz. Oh, I got it. Okay. Because I know that Ven's gonna see Terra, or see Stitch with Terra's Wayfinder, and then Aqua apprehends Stitch. So I like Terra's got to be first. And one of you thought it was Clayton, which is great. Sea Salt Tune, Bean. What? I dropped. I guess I took too long. I took way too long because I was in 4th or 5th and I dropped to 13th. Sea Salt Tune, Bean, Crossover, Little Blue Ember, and Buffoon. And I'm behind Submit. Number 3. Which of these enemies does not have the ability to become temporarily invincible? Black Fungus, Bombell, Creepers, or Invisibles? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no fucking idea what a Bombell is. And maybe I should have picked it, because I know it's not 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, Creepers are the little, like, nobody guys that you first see alongside Twilight Thorn. And I was like, I think that they can't, like Assassins can go into the ground and be, like, temporarily invincible, but not the Creepers. The Black Fungus can have, like, the monochrome sheen, and you can't hurt them. The Invisibles can put their sword on the ground and become intangible. What the fuck is a Bombell? Is that from Days? I have no idea what that is. Little things that come up and explode in the world of nothing. Oh, okay. I got you. The things you knock into the engine. Okay. Yeah, to make a... Yeah, okay. There we go. It's Sea Salt 2, Little Blue Ember, Days Break, Bean, and me. Number 4. Which crown could be obtained before completing the campaign of Cage 2 FM? Why do I not... None, bronze, silver, or gold? I think... Am I getting this? Right, none. Okay. I was like, whoa. So, you need... Well, basically, whatever crown you get first will be the bronze crown. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get any crown. It has to be bronze, the first crown that you get, is what I'm saying. So, and you can't do any of those crown options before you beat the game, because you can't... So you get 1 crown for doing all the data fights. You can't do that until you beat Xemnas. You get 1 crown for fighting Lingering Will. You can't do that until after the campaign. Then you get a crown for the mushrooms, which you can't fight the Xemnas mushroom until after you fight him. So you have to do the campaign before you can get any of the crowns. Because you can't see the Xemnas mushroom in the Memory Skyscraper until you have a cleared file, I think. Get some justice for Clayton having filling in for Bernie Sanders at a presidential debate. Miss Porter, what I'm proposing is that we redistribute the wealth. I know back in the 80s and the 70s I said trickle-down money economics, but really what we should do is take from the rich and redistribute it to the poor. It's very simple, you see. Also, healthcare would be nice. Fuck. Instead of using Curaga. Not everyone needs to know magic to heal. Alright, I'm in 4th. Behind Kino. Number 5. In which of these games does not feature Neo Shadows? Oh, fuck me. I don't know if this is a technicality or what. Key, BBS Final Mix, Melody of Memory, or KH1? It took me a sec because there's a way to interpret this. Okay, yeah, so you cannot fight Neo Shadows in KH1, but you can see them in KH1 in the secret ending. So they do appear, but not in the gameplay engine. You know what I mean? Because you'll see them when Roxas and Riku are fighting in the another side, another story. I was close to saying Key because I wasn't sure if we were going off of that technicality, but there you go. In BBS Final Mix, they're in the well, they appear in a cutscene, and I think you fight them in the Dark World, right? So I know you fight Shadows. That's all right, Shiverburn. I know you fight Shadows and Dark Balls in the Dark World as Aqua, but I don't remember if Neo Shadows are there. I think they are, but they also appear in the cutscene when Xehanort is testing Ven there. Keynote in the lead, then me, Dead Wife Barnabas, like the widow tweed. Dead wife Pat, your wife is dead Pat. Buffoon and Little Blue Ember. Number 6. How many years has it been since Jeannie last heard about the keyhole? Oh. 100, 200, 300, or 400. I thought it was like 1,000 or 1,000 plus. That's a great question. Yeah, I'm going off of vibes alone. Al, could you wish for some Werthers? 200. I said 300. I really thought it was like, no, it's only been a couple thousand years. I had no idea he put like a number to it. And I played this game a million fucking times, and you can't skip that part, so how do I not know that? It's only been 200 years. Little Blue Ember, Kino, me, Dead Wife Barnabas, and Buffoon. Alright, number 7. What is the first emblem Heartless Sora sees? I would think Guard Armor, Shadow, Soldier, or Dark Side. Pictured, we have a Crescendo, a Chimera, a White Mushroom, a Wyvern, and an Air Pirate. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I thought it was 300 too. That's right. Shadows and Dark Sides are purebloods, so they're not emblems. Sora is guaranteed to see soldiers before Guard Armor, both in cutscene and gameplay. They'll first appear... Well, the soldier actually first appears when Travis dies, the blue shirt Travis guy dies in the 2nd district. And then they'll appear in the hotel, and Leon will toss it out, and then you'll fight them along the way to Guard Armor, who first appears in the 3rd district. And Just James swapping in for a 5th there. A Wyvern? Is that a thing in the quarry? I wish. Number 8. PJ, what are the 2 types of nobodies? I had to think about that. Real and fake, pure and emblem, Organization 13 and lesser, or upper and lower. What is KH? That's a great question, Flying Monkey. I'll try to get back to you on that. It's just standard mode trivia, PJ. Of course you'd be good at it. Boom. Vexen is both of these. Yeah, so technically, Organization 13, anybody who's like human and wears the coat, that's Organization 13. And anything that's not that is lesser, including the Twilight Thorn, you know, the Dust, the Assassins, Samurais, that's all lesser nobodies. They don't have pure or emblem forms or anything like that. So there you go. All got that one. All right. Number 9. What is Zexian's lesser nobody? Dusks, None, Creepers, or Bookmasters? I guess Nominee is also... yeah, I guess that's technically... Yeah, I forgot about Nominee. Yeah, I guess humanoid and lesser would probably be more correct. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Yeah, Zexian does not have a lesser nobody. He's one of the few who has still not been shown. Lexius also doesn't have one, nor does Vexen. Larxene and Marluxia got theirs in 3, the Reapers and the Ninjas. The Bookmasters are Heartless, and the Dust and the Creepers are not assigned to any member in particular. They're just kind of, you know, associated with the organization, but that's it. There you go. And I move up above Kino. Number 10. What is the first world SRK are seen in together after Destiny Islands? The World That Never Was, Mysterious Tower, Neverland, or Traverse Town? Zexian's lesser nobody would just be like the hair with knives coming out. It'd be the hair swoop and then some knives. That's right, Neverland, because they're not all conscious at the same time, mind you. They do not speak again until World That Never Was, all 3 of them. But the last time, so between Destiny Islands and Neverland, they're never in the same shot until then, when Sora confronts Riku on the deck of the pirate ship, and Kairi's there, unconscious, sitting there, and then they won't speak all together again until World That Never Was. At the very end of Cage 2, which is crazy how little time they actually have together, which is why I think the Sea Salt Trio is the best trio, because you get more of them. Me, Kino, Dead Wife Barnabas, Just James, and a Little Blue Ember. Stupid! That's right, the famous scene. Number 11. How many members of the real Organization 13 are carryovers from the original Organization 13? Those 2 don't count. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, these 2. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count that right? I think I did. Oh, I did not count even nearly close. I forgot about Xion, of course, because I was not thinking 14, I was thinking 13. So you have Xemnas, Marluxia, Larxene, Luxord, Xion, and who's the 6th one? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Xigbar. Duh. I forgot Xigbar too. Yeah. And I forgot Xion, so Got that one wrong, and I've dropped down to 6th behind Sora RJQ. And then it's Little Blue Ember, Buffoon, Kino, and Just James. Number 12. Which of these Cage 1 enemies reappeared in Cage 2? Air Pirates, Green Requiem, Black Ballad, or Dark Balls? And that's a Pink Agaricus. Only in... Actually, I think Pink Agaricus shows up again in Union Cross. Oh, I forgot Psyx, too. I forgot about Psyx. Yeah. So, yeah, not counting Xion, it is 7. Counting Xion, it's 8. So, I forgot Psyx until I saw it in chat. Yeah, Air Pirates show up. They will reappear in Port Royal in Cage 2. Not these other guys. Dark Balls will reappear again, but not in 2. They'll be in BBS. It is Just James, Buffoon, Little Blue Ember, me, Dead White Barnabas. Number 13. Which of these characters has only appeared in one game throughout Cage history? Wreck-It Ralph, Dumbo, Chicken Little, or Bambi? And I'll lay this all out for you because I just had to know about all this for the World Watch. Bow, bow. Yes, Chicken Little. So, Dumbo and Bambi, both summons in one, but they both reappear in Com and Recom as summons, or summon cards, and then as medals. Wreck-It Ralph does appear in a Cage 3 summon, but also in Union Cross as just a full-blown character in that. Chicken Little only ever appears as a summon in 2, and is never referenced again, not even in a medal or anything else. So, oh, is Chicken Little a medal in UX? And he's in the Melman Museum? But, you know, that's the most true, right? Let me look this up. Let me go to the Cage Wiki, type in Chicken Little, and see what symbols appear at the top right corner. See, it's only showing me 2. The wiki could be wrong, but it doesn't say anything about Union Cross or Melmem in here. So it's possible. But I would say that is the most true answer there, in fairness. So, there you go. We got Just James, Buffoon, me, Little Blue Ember, and Dead White Barnabas. Here we go. Chicken Little is a medal. Well, which game takes place at the earliest point in time, furthest back in the timeline? Back cover, Days, KH1, or Birth by Sleep? Well, the thing about the medals is that, like, you know, they're not actually characters in that. It's like a picture, you know? Like, Ralph is a character in Union Cross, and a summon. Like, they're all summons, at least. Yes, back cover is the furthest back, and I took too long to answer because my finger was not registering on the button, but there you go. Boom, boom. Number 15. Which of these Cage 2 fights will not allow you to have both Donald and Goofy? Not both Donald and Goofy. Hostile Program, Oogie Boogie, Shawn Yu, or Captain Barbosa? I know. That's so cute. Yeah, Barbosa, because you need Jack Sparrow to be in the party, because there's a lose condition where if he gets his HP dropped to 0, you lose the fight, and it sucks. Okay. It's me, Little Blue Ember, Dead White Barnabas, Just James, and Buffoon. Number 16, because you're late, PJ. What does Ursula call Flotsam and Jetsam? Oh, I know. Toasties, sweeties, poopsies, or darlings?
What is this question?
Did you know back cover is, in fact, not a game? What the fuck? You know, it's included on a game disc. It's fine. Toasties. No, toasties would be what Sora calls them. Yeah. Sweetest poopsies. Hasten to my side. Yeah, I agree, Sora IJQ. That's why I think it's fucking dumb. It's fucking stupid. Number 17, true or false? Riku is stronger in Hall of Bastion if you beat him in a fight or a race on Destiny Islands. Oh, have you watched the regular Pat video? Now the score is 1-0. If you watched the regular Pat video, that's me, by the way, on this whole subject, you'll know the answer. I don't watch Pat. Fuck. Yeah, it's false. So, even back since 2002, or at least very early 2000s, like, I read on the message boards, if you haven't watched the video, here's a recap, that if you beat Riku in the fight or the race on Destiny Islands, that he will be stronger when you fight him in Hollow Bastion for the first time. So I did a whole test run where I tested that out, and it is just declaratively false. So there you go. There's no difference at all. Not in the stats, not in the way he attacks. It's all the same. All right, number 18. Which two enemies can cause Sora to slip and fall in KH1? Ice Titan and Bouncy Wild, Blue Rhapsody and Wizard, Ice Titan and Blue Rhapsody, or Bouncy Wild and Wizard? Easy peasy. That's right, PJ's allowed to not watch me. Yes, Bouncy Wild and Ice Titan. Bouncy Wild with the banana peels, Ice Titan with the freeze breath. Not the freeze breath, the slippery ice on the ground. That's how he slips. There you go. These other ones cannot make you slip. And Buffoon and Keynote to rise on up. Number 19. What ability does the Marluxia card grant in Recom? Overdrive, Omni Break, Double Slate, or Slight Lock? Shout out to my Recom card compendium. Oh, PJ did watch the video, and he watched it early because he's a patron. Marley's so small. He's a small little boy. That's right, Marluxia has Double Slate. It allows your slice to perform twice. Omni Break is Luxord. And I don't remember what these other two are. Overdrive and Slight Lock. But, yeah. There you go. And we got Mr. King Jacob swapping out for Keynote there for our final question, number 20. Let's see. Oh, double points. Which of these games has the most different combat style compared to the others? Oh. Okay, Chain of Memories, BBS, KH2, or Dream Drop Distance. Pretty easy, I think. One of these is not like the others in terms of combat. Overdrive is Maleficent. Slight Lock is Riku Replica. There you go. Yeah, Chain of Memories is only card-based game there, so pretty easy. All right, folks. Well, let's take a look at our leaderboard. In third place, 17 out of 20, it is Dead Wife Barnabas. Congratulations. In second place, 17 out of 20 for Little Blue Ember. And 18 out of 20, it's your boy. Me! We love that. Don't we love that? And in fourth place, it's Buffoon. And in fifth place, it's Sora RJQ. So, there you go. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get to see Little Blossom's new name. Thank you, Mr. Shiverburn. Everyone say thank you to Shiverburn in chat here for making us these beginner and standard mode trivias. Leaderboard or stats, I think probably, I'm going to say like 48. 54. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was definitely the hardest question. The Genie one. I got that one wrong. I got this one right. There's another one I got wrong, though. Oh, the Organization 13 members from the carryover. There you go. Well, folks, there you go. What's next on our Kahoot docket here? I still haven't updated my schedule because I'm a lazy bastard. But, oh, we have KH2 themed Disney trivia by Allie on Thursday at 6. That'll be our next one. BBS Commands trivia by Ventus Rocks on Saturday at 4. KH multiplayer trivia by SKB a week from today. That's our forecast. So, I'll move this Shiverburn one over to the completed pile. I still gotta calculate the scores for the Psyx Kahoot, because I know that Buffoon will be getting... Oh, wait, I don't know if Buffoon scored on that, but people will be moving up in the overall leaderboards. But yes, thank you so much for Shiverburn bringing this for us. And goodbye, VOD people. We're switching over to days now. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Barnabas. You can submit that to me on Discord. Also, bye again, because I didn't hit the button. Bye.